Hi, it's Aidan, and we're going to look at things you can do on your smartphone every day to help you learn your chosen language. As you know, I like to use different background views in my videos. This is Antwerp in Belgium. I'm learning Dutch at the moment. It's called Flemish here. What time is it on the cathedral clock? 8:05, 8:05. Now, I tell my students all the time that they need to do something in the language every day, but they find it difficult. Actually, the idea of language self-study every day is not very widespread. We need some ideas. But why do we need to study between lessons? To keep it going. When you use the language, you're using the part of your brain where the new language resides. I have a theory that just a few words and phrases will wake up the language in your mind, giving it a pulse of energy. But if you only learn in the 1 or 2 hour lesson and do nothing in between, the language slowly goes dormant and you'll find it difficult to remember words and phrases. I've seen it many times. Today's smartphones are a great tool and you don't actually have to spend a great deal of time with the language. 5 or 10 minutes is good, or even sessions of 1 minute spread throughout the day. So here are my 12 ideas for daily language activities. Number 1, Duolingo. Yes, I've had my reservations about it in the past, but now that I'm using it to learn Irish, I think it's good. Not perfect, but it will give you your daily dose. I've recently discovered a language learning app called Link. That's Lingq. I think it's really good. Number 2, YouTube channels that teach the language are good. I recommend the Easy Languages channels. Easy German, Easy English, Easy French, and many others. They're friendly, often humorous, and you get to hear the language as it's really spoken by people on the streets. Number 3, study the notes I write during the lesson and send out to the students. It's very important that you read them, especially within 3 days. Number 4, download a news app and register to receive notifications. I receive them every day on my phone in several languages. Sometimes they're difficult to understand, but often they're easy. They come in during the course of the day. You're getting regular micro input with no effort required. Number 5, you can watch a short news report every day on your phone, either from the radio or the TV. With radio, there's no transcript. With TV reports, there should be subtitles. Number 6, write a daily diary in the language you're learning. I do this and it helps me to learn the language. You could try dictating using the speech-to-text feature. If you don't know how to say a word or phrase, feel free to use DeepL or Google Translate. Number 7, if you use a sat-nav, you can set your sat-nav to the target language. You'll hear the language in an understandable form that includes numbers and directions.
Nach 600 Fuß, im Kreisverkehr zweite Ausfahrt nehmen, auf Piccadilly zu bleiben.
Number 8, watch a short section of a TV show, a movie trailer or an advert on your phone and record it. It should be a couple of minutes or less. They're often very memorable and often, but not always, the language is fairly simple and direct. There may be subtitles. You might need VPN to see adverts in the foreign language. Number 9, read a short story from a graded reader using a reading app. It's best if you can read and listen at the same time. I've seen a series by Lingo Mastery in a variety of languages. All you have to do is read and listen carefully and mindfully. Number 10, select some text and record your voice. I know people don't like to hear their voice, but it's important when you're learning a language. I do it all the time, so I'm used to it. Number 11, find one paragraph on a subject you find fascinating that's maybe a little bit difficult. Read and understand as much as you can, then copy it into Google Translate or DeepL for a quick translation. If you're fascinated, you'll understand more, even if it's difficult. And if you understand more, you'll learn more. Understanding is learning. Number 12, social media can be useful. You could set up a dedicated account only in the foreign language, so you only see posts in the foreign language. You don't have to post yourself, just read and learn. So, what time is it on the clock now? 8:10. That was 5 minutes well spent. If you found these ideas useful, please like, comment and subscribe for all notifications. So from Antwerp, it's tot ziens.